be nice if we regain our flexibility and be able to reach down as far as we can in order to put on your socks or even pick up something on the floor.
Ooh, money.
But the reality is, as we grow older, we don't move as much as compared to when we were younger. Because as a kid, we do all sorts of stuff because of play. And as we grow older, we have a lot of adult stuff to do, like go to work, go to school. And when we are going to school, yeah, we are sitting down a lot. And as we are also at work, we will be sitting down unless you're also standing up. And when you are standing up, your back is also hurting, so you will also lose your flexibility. You're not really walking around or running as much. But don't you worry, I got you. You can stop all those teasing from those younger people that they are able to move much better. I'm going to show you strategies and techniques in order to be able to reach down much better, to regain your flexibility, balance, and coordination. May adlaw na tong tanan. I'm Nathan, I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of wrestling, and one of the more famous wrestlers was Diamond Dallas Page, or DDP. He did a lot of slamming, a lot of smacking, a lot of suplexes, a lot of movements, so it resulted to a lot of injuries. Yeah, he did move a lot, but because of those injuries, he became stiff. He was unable to move correctly, and luckily he discovered yoga, which with yoga you have a lot of stretches. So yoga or stretches saved his life. So after a few months of yoga or stretches, he was able to move better, and he even became a coach. He started a company that involves a lot of yoga practices. So in this video, let's try to do those stretches in order to improve your flexibility. So if you're ready to feel younger and move better and get more flexible, wear your stretchy pants or grab your favorite shorts and let's get started. Before we get started, please consult your doctor or your therapist to determine if these stretches are appropriate for you. But let's test our flexibility first. I am recording this video just a few hours after I woke up, and so let's bend down as far as you can, but do not force yourself, okay? Just bend down naturally and try to take note or mark where you can reach. So I'm going to use a painter's tape, and I'm going to reach down and mark where I can reach the lowest, okay? The lowest point where I can reach. Now, after doing these exercises, let's see if we have improved our flexibility. Now, the first exercise is going to be elephant walks. So what you want to do is to hinge from your hip, and you're going to keep one leg straight and bend the other one alternately. All right, let's try to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now rest for a few seconds and do another 10. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you don't have good balance, just use a chair for support. Hold on to that chair and just do the elephant walk while pushing down on that chair for support, okay? So that's the first exercise, which is the elephant walk. All right, the second exercise to improve your flexibility is the single leg RDL, or the Romanian deadlift. So this is a modified version. So what you want to do is to bend from the hip, right? Hinge from the hip. You put your one leg to your back and on your toes, and you just keep the other leg as straight as possible. Let me change legs, that way you can see me better, all right? So we're going to do 10 for each leg. So we are stretching our hip and our back and even our hamstrings. Well, most of the stretching involves the hamstrings, okay? So one leg to just under you, do not put it in front, just under your hip, and the other leg is slightly bent for support. And you're just going to bend down from the hip. Now you have the chair in front of you just in case you don't have good balance, and you can push up from it just like that. All right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your back straight. 8, 9, and that leg straight too. 10. Now let's change legs. So again, the chair is just there for additional boost when you go back up. All right, so we did the left leg straight first. Now we're going to do the right leg straight. The left leg is towards the back on your toes. All right, for more concentrated stretch on your right leg this time. All right, so again, keep your back straight and hinge from your hip, or bend from your hip, not from your upper back. All right, let's do 10. 1. Woo! This also works your balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is your modified single leg RDL. Before we go on to the last and third exercise to improve your back flexibility and your hamstring flexibility, to improve your ability to reach down, I'm going to do the attendance check. So just type in down below the word reaching. Again, the word is reaching. We're reaching for flexibility. We are reaching down towards our toes. Hopefully we will be able to touch our toes after doing these stretches, okay? Last exercise involves just reaching down. So there are, I think we can do 3 types of stretches with this last one, all right? I said this is the last exercise, but there are 3 variations I'm going to show you, all right? So keep your one leg straight. Let me change legs so that you can see better. Again, my tape is still there. I didn't remove it, all right? Keep your legs straight and try to reach down as far as you can with both hands, all right? Hold that for about 15 counts. Now I learned, by the way, I learned these exercises from, DDP and from my patient. I learned a lot from my patients too, because this patient, her name is Miss Corina. I asked her to demonstrate to me if she can get dressed on her own. So she just casually reached down and was able to remove and put on her socks again. So I asked her what she did when she was younger, and she said that she used to be a ballerina. And she said, even ballerinas have to stretch every day. So what more with us, just mere mortals? We have to stretch every day to retain our flexibility or even improve it, right? So now let's move to the other side. Hold that for about 15 counts. I gotta admit, I was not very flexible even when I was younger. I only got more flexible now that I am doing home health. Yes, I'm still a full-time home health therapist. I'm more flexible now because I am showing every patient I have how to do these stretches. All right, so after 15 counts, you just relax for a bit, for a few seconds. Now try to bring both of your legs straight and apart. So just maybe 2 feet apart, and try to reach down as far as you can while trying to keep your legs straight. Your knees are extended, right? Reach down as far as you can. Hold it for about 15 counts. Now you're going to bring both feet together. Reach down for about 15 counts as well. And after that, heels together, 15 counts again. I can already see that I will be able to reach down further, because even now, I'm almost close to my toes, all right? So after 15 counts, try to test yourself again. Let me put this away so you can see me better. Let's try to just turn around. If you can turn around for 3 counts, 3 times, turn around 3 times. If you can't, if you get dizzy, very quickly, please don't do this. Just wait for me. And let's try to see if we can reach much further. Again, the painter's tape is there. Let's see if I can reach down further, right? All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, I can reach the floor. Check this out. This is the painter's tape, all right? A while ago, it was just up to there. Let me show you again. I am touching the floor now. One more if I am going to properly hinge from my hip. So I'm going to stick my butt out and let me see if I can reach even further. Now I got 3 fingers touching the floor. So these exercises, these stretches are very effective. Just try it out. All right, so I was honestly surprised how those exercises and those stretches worked out for me this morning. Again, it's just a little after 10 o'clock in the morning and I haven't stretched yet. So try those exercises, try those stretches every day. And I hope that you are able to reach down much better to put on your pants, your socks, or even pick up a piece of paper or something. Maybe you find money from the floor, pick it up and show off your flexibility. And if you have somebody who's been teasing you and has been calling you old because you are not moving correctly, you're not flexible, try to do these stretches for a few seconds or a few minutes away from them and then come back and challenge them how far they can reach down towards the floor. Now, if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing this to your family and friends who are not very flexible anymore and who have been complaining about stiffness. Who knows, you're the key to unlocking their youthful flexibility again. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, just drop it down below in the comment section, including the attendance check, which was the word reaching. Or you can also add another word there, reaching down for your socks, reaching down for the stars, or whatever you want to reach, okay? And just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam.